What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JoJo back with another video. Now I know it's been a long time, but as you can see, we're in a new room. We ain't even got the bed made up yet. We just moved everything in. Just moved in very recently. I was able to set up all my stuff, and if you were wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. Just a little updates on things. We're going to be streaming over on YouTube now. Instead of over on Twitch, we're trying to grind to YouTube. Another thing that's been going on in life is, obviously I don't know if you can tell, but I'm down 30 pounds. We're trying to change our health, our lifestyle, and that begins off the stream, outside of streaming, outside of YouTube videos. I've been attacking that really hard. I'm gonna continue to attack that really hard, but I'm gonna add in the YouTube stuff within it, and we should be able to put out more videos, especially with 21 coming out. I hope you're excited, because I'm excited too. As you can see by the title in the video, what we're gonna be talking about today is what I believe you should do first as soon as the game drops. Should you go after collections? Should you go after team affinity? What should you be doing when the game drops? First thing, my first tip, my first advice to you, unless you're going to be money spent. If you are no money spent like myself, we will be doing a no money spent series all year. How-tos, tips, tricks, how to work the market. What I'm going to be doing, we'll be doing that all year together. So if you were no money spent like me, do not buy pack. I know it seems fun. I know you want to do it. You see somebody pull Mike Trout, you think, oh, maybe I can too. The odds of that happening, slim to none. It's probably not going to happen. If you want to get collections done as fast as possible, it took me about 3 weeks to a month to do it last year. No money spent. If you want to do that, I suggest not to open any packs except for what comes with the pre-order. That's my first tip. My next tip, what I personally will be doing, is I will be attacking showdowns. More than likely for the first few days, to be honest with you. The team affinity cards that are coming out, the Gallo, they just showed Flaherty, Jameer. It's so Dansby. Like, it's so many good cards, so many good swings. I know I'm missing a good amount of them. Like, it's just a lot of really good cards coming out. I think J Hay's actually a really underrated card. He'll probably have diamond defense along with a really good swing in the game. Those cards at the very beginning of the game, especially since you probably won't get collections done within the first week unless you're all money spent. I'm gonna be doing showdowns to get the team affinities done. Now you could do March to October. I don't find it efficient. I want to do this because I feel like it helps a lot with your reward path, as well as getting team affinities done. And so that tackles 2 in 1. Getting your reward path done as quick as possible gives you stubs, gives you cards that you can sell off, as well as those 99 overalls. This year was Kluber, Al Newhouser, stuff like that. The year before, Kershaw, Frank Thomas. So to get those done, you want to get to that as quick as possible. And to me, showdowns get you the best team possible. You want an all diamond team early to compete in ranked seasons? Showdowns. That's what I'll be doing. That's my second tip. If you are really good at the game, I'm personally not that great. 126.60, this is my first year actually playing online, so it's probably not bad, but if you're really good at the game, I suggest playing ranked seasons. Try to get the World Series as quick as possible. If you want to get collections done, sell that card. It's going to be worth a lot. It'll help you out a lot. Do that. If you feel really good, the first week there's going to be a lot of people that have never played this game before, including maybe yourself, but you never know. You might be really good at the game. You might adjust really quickly. If you can go 12-0 quickly, that will set you up for the whole year. Oh, once. Just do it once, and you'll be set up for the whole year. So that's only my tip if you feel you're really good at the game. I wouldn't jump into rec seasons or BR right away without doing showdowns first. Getting your team up. Make sure you have a good team to compete. Another good way to start off, the starter. This year you got the Tim Tebow. whenever this comes out, the USA map, this year was Willie Mays. A lot of people didn't really like the Willie Mays. I personally didn't mind it, but you also get packs, you get tons of dubs, and then I'm gonna tell you personally what I will be doing most of day one in between my showdowns. This is my biggest tip. If you want to get collections done, if this is your first year, collections is this right here. The live series collections, the cards that came with it was this Mickey Mantle right here. From day one, best card in the game. Honestly, some debate it now, might be the best card in the game. Switch hitter, was a true 5-tool player. You got this Craig Biggio who could play catcher. A lot of people had him at catcher most of the year, up until a lot of the other catchers started to come out, or people started putting their caps there. And Gary Sheffield, I love this Gary Sheffield card. As you can see, I had 615 at-bats with this card, plate appearances. Batted 374, like this was a really good card. You'll have 3 new ones this year, including, I'm assuming Roberto Clemente will be one of them, and 99 Hank Aaron as a possibility. You're going to want to get that done as efficiently as possible. So I'm going to show you what I will be doing to get those collections done. I'll have another video coming out probably either the day of release or maybe the day before, so that we can go back over it and give you an efficient way to get that done as quick as possible. And like I said, we could do it together. I'm going to be dropping No Money Spent episodes, not daily, but hopefully almost every other day. So, and if in case you were wondering, some other really good cards that that came within this as well was this Billy Wagner that a lot of people used almost all year. I didn't have the best ERA. I also didn't use him as much as most, but a lot of people loved him. Not too many over here, but that Billy Wagner was really good. I hope personally that they make the collections more so worth it outside of just completing the whole collection. Like these 3 here were definitely in everybody's lineup once they got done, but I feel like a lot of these other cards should be way more usable. What were some of your favorite cards this past year from the collections? After that, first inning's going to drop right away. If you can get this done quickly, and it's going to be a little bit different with the reward path this year and everything pertaining where you can do everything in one, I would sell. I would sell every inning boss up until you get collections done. That should be your first goal, first and foremost. Get collections done. That should be the only thing in your mind, not packs, not keeping the bosses. You can pick these bosses right back up once you get collections done, which will be expensive. So here is my tip, what I will be doing once the game drops. I will be working the market. The game is going to give me, I think, 10 packs as well as 25,000 stubs to start off with. I will be coming straight to the market, and I will be monitoring golds to see the margins. They should flip so quickly with Xbox and PlayStation. I'm assuming it should be the same market. I think we'll all be using the same market. So with it coming to Xbox and it being cross-platform, I think the cards are going to be moving so quickly. I think flipping cards is going to be the most efficient way. You don't have to spend money on this game to get those collections done. It's not 2K. It's not MUT. None of that. You don't have to spend a dime on here to complete these collections. So what I'll be doing, and in case you've never watched any of my other flipping tips, we'll release another one. I can also leave a link in the description for the first one I released earlier in the year, and it'll be something very similar to that, but we'll be flipping the market. So pretty much anything I get that's not a part of collections, I'm gonna sell it. Now, with that said, with the 10 packs that I get, or whatever packs I get, even if I pull Mike Trout, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell every card I get. Reason being is I need as much stubs as possible to flip this market. The only cards I'll possibly keep right away are commons. And the reason that is because if you haven't played before, once again, we'll go back to collections. As you're doing collections, you'll notice, say as you're doing the Orioles, if you complete 10, you get stubs. You know, so some of these teams have a lot of commons. I don't see the purpose in really selling them. I don't think they're going to help me as much. It's not going to give me as much. And so to maximize my time, but also just to collect some, just to get some of this done right away, I'll probably keep the commons. Now everything outside of that, bronzes, silvers, golds, they're going to be inflated. Day one, probably up until about April 20th, even then a little bit after that, the market's going to be so inflated. I see no purpose, if you're no money spent, in keeping those cards right away. You're not going to get collections done week 1 unless you're just going 12-0 back to back to back. If you're good, this video is probably not. If you can go 12-0 back to back to back, this video is probably not for you. You're already set. But if you're not, my suggestion is any silver, bronze, gold, and diamond that you pull, sell it right away. Put it on the market, it'll sell, and then whatever stubs you have, go flip cards. If you get bored of flipping cards, go do showdowns. That's my suggestion. We're gonna end the video there. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section. I'll be sure to answer any questions that you have. If you're new to the game, we welcome you. All of our Xbox users, we welcome you. We love this community. We're a tight group. It's very nice, uplifting. If you have any questions, ask anybody. Now, I'll be running a No Money Spent series. Some other good content creators that run No Money Spent series are Ants Lormstrong, Cbrev, Shelfie has a really good No Money Spent series. It's so many videos that you can watch, so many creators that you can watch, and you can get an idea for which way you want to be No Money Spent, which way seems more fun and efficient for you to be No Money Spent, because we all have different ways of going about it. That said, like I said, we will be streaming over on YouTube from here on out. It's not that I don't like Twitch. I love Twitch. I love my viewers on Twitch, but I want to solely focus on my YouTube. The goal is to hit YouTube partner. I can't do that without y'all. And so with that, I want to put all my focus into YouTube. I hope to get better with the videos throughout the year. Hope to build, maybe more confidence, not stutter as much, and just provide y'all with the best possible content. That said, if you love the content, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video.